So hello guys and welcome to another video. So in this video we are going to learn about domains, www and some basics. So let's start. Now every website is identified by a unique series of numbers called an IP address. This numeric set is what your computer uses to connect to the server where the website data lives. So please don't get confused on the image displayed in the screen. I am going to show you what really IP address mean. You can check your computer's IP address by going simply here, type on network and sharing center. Okay, so my computer is a bit slow, so it is taking time. Okay, so now go to local area connection and here you will go to details. Now you can see that this is the IP address and this is the subnet masks. So this is the IP address of my computer. So this is what is called an IP address and this is what is called an URL. URL means Uniform Resource Locator. Each and every website has a different URL. I know that I sound like a bit childish, but I want you to learn all those things. URL full form is Uniform Resource Locator, as you can see on the image. And for example, Google has a different URL, www.google.com, and Yahoo has a different URL, www.yahoo.com. Similarly, this thing is also known as a URL. Now, the words used to identify a website, like they are known as URL or domain. Okay, I have already explained this thing. So think of it like a mobile phone. You want to call your mom, so you simply type MOM and your phone starts to dial your mother's phone number. Domains are connected to the IP address in the same way. So you can look in the image here and you finally understood what I'm trying to say. So now let's talk about what is www. Means this thing, www, which we type before each and every URL name. Sorry. So www means World Wide Web. Okay, so so www means World Wide Web. It is a huge ebook whose web pages are saved on several web browsers across the whole world. Now it is a bit more difficult for you to understand. Okay, so I am explaining it. So these web pages are linked by hyperlinks called hypertext, compared with a magazine. So let's compare it with a magazine where we move from one page to another in a series. On the World Wide Web, we follow a similar pattern of hypertext link to visit the web page or details. So basically it is a system of internet details which include web pages, images, MP3 files, video clips, others on the internet content which is arranged in HTML. So I think that you are understanding that www is just like a magazine in which we have many pages. So similarly we have so many pages in www, like I told you, like web pages, images, MP3 files, movies, etc., MP4 files. So let's now go through history. I know history is a bit boring, but let's go through history of www or World Wide Web. So World Wide Web was designed by Tim Berners-Lee in 1991. It is different form of web, as on the internet is a system connection which allows users to send mail or access World Wide Web. So I think that you have learned World Wide Web as well as domain from this video. So meet in the next video where we will talk about search engine versus portal. Okay, so thank you guys and meet you in the next video.